and welcome back to the Ratchet Clank Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are going to continue our July Resort adventures by getting that gold bolt from Pokitaru. And then we're going to revisit Orxon because we've got the O2 mask so we can explore that area. So first things first, we're going to get that gold bolt first. It is going to be, this is obtained by actually getting that, getting the thruster pack first. It's essential you get that so you can actually bump that switch that extends a bridge. Also, you need the swing shot in certain parts because you'll need it to access the gold bolt. But there are also enemies in the way, so you have to get rid of them first. And after that, we're going to revisit Pokitaru later because we're going to get another. We got an item to get first before we're finished with Pokitaru for good, as well as another skill point, which we'll be getting later on. Okay, with that being said, let's destroy some enemies. Whoa! We're having grilled fish for dinner tonight. That's what the Brain Scratch Com says when in regards to fish. And with their fuck yes see king thing. With that, we're going to get our swing shot out, which I've done for the quick select, and we're going to get rid of these guys. I'm on 1 HP, so I need to be very extra careful when getting rid of those puffer fish. They got really spiky and they really hurt as well. And those guys never stand a chance. Oh god. Alright then. Who wants some? Who wants some? Oh, that was a good shot. Come on, die already. Whack. Well, that was a close one, but at least I actually survived that and I won that battle. Ooh, bang. Now that was a good shot. You don't agree with me? Then too bad. Oh my god, stay still! Stay still! There we go. Right, let's Vizzy bomb them again. Kablam! Now, I didn't really say this in the last part, but this one is actually a remixed version of the introduction stage music from Velden. So with that being said, we've got some fish to kill first before we decide to get that gold bolt. And that gold bolt has got some fish surrounding it, so let's get rid of it. Ooh, that was great. Now we've got the gold bolt. Yeah! That is great. So with that being said, we're going to go back to our ship, straight back, so that we can go and return to Orxxon, the unbreathable planet, which we've got the O2 mask now. We can actually explore it with Ratchet and go to the areas we couldn't otherwise have explored with Clank. Ooh, swimming seems much better now since the Blargian dumpers have gone. Oh, nice touch for the steel drums, by the way. Oh, and I also forgot the July Resort owner actually sounded a bit like the lead singer from Smash Mouth as well. That's something that I never knew that Smash Mouth's lead singer voiced the July Resort owner, unless it was a different person, and I could be wrong. Oh well. Whee! We're off to Orxxon. I never thought I'd be back here anytime soon. And with that being said, there are some notable changes with certain aspects. First of all, the transporters are here. There are transporters alongside the pterodactyls, which weren't seen with Clank around. And also, you can activate the Gadgetron vendors, and of course, the music has also changed as well. So with that being said, let's take a quick visit to the Gadgetron vendor to see if we've got enough ammo. Yes, we've got plenty of ammo. So with that being said, let's get to the main area. Whoa, looks like I am on a roll with those shots. Looks like I'm really calling the shots today. Okay, so what can we get for the quick select? No, I don't think I'm actually going to be in the quick select thing today. Okay, so I'm really taking a bit of time with the quick select. Okay, so sorry about the waste of time. But the fact is, I needed to. I was thinking of what I should use for those mutant crabs, and there's also some pterodactyls, some mutated pterodactyls that are really hostile towards Ratchet. Oh, those blue things, the screamers, they really gave me hell when I played it on the PlayStation 2. I've got to really be careful when destroying these guys, because otherwise, if I actually accidentally wake up the whole pack, they will be onto me like a can of tomatoes, or like a person or like a needle in a haystack. Ouch! And yes, the force fields can actually hurt you, so all you've got to do is to deactivate them and not touch them. Right.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Right, so with that being said, let's get more blaster ammo. And let's destroy some boxes as well. Oh, and there's a Blargian ship. Unfortunately, though, he won't allow me to destroy him anyway. So, the only way we could get rid of him is, of course, the Visibomb gun. It's a good thing I got this, like in when I revisited Battaglia. I swear I did that on Battaglia. Well, with that being said, we're going to get rid of some Blargians as well. They're in those hazmat suits. You kind of saw them in hazmat suits in the Blarg Tactical Research Facility. So with that being said, we've gone back to seeing them again. And I'm sure this isn't the last time we see those guys around. Bang! And the mutant crabs are gone. Ooh. Man, going through this toxic, sludgified planet is so much fun, isn't it? Not. Blast away! And of course, that force field has been deactivated as well. And yes, you can actually also aim your comet strike as well, which is pretty nifty. But I think I might have stated that earlier on in the LP. Can't believe it's so many parts. It's taken me so long to actually get through the game on this LP. And it's also taken me to actually upload as well, considering that the project ranges from about 750 megabytes to about a couple of gigabytes. And it also takes a long time to render as well. Especially when I had to re-render part 9 because of that audio issue that I explained. Repeatedly a part which I had during the Blargian mutant battle, when in fact it was me criticizing Ratchet's arrogant attitude. But then again, his arrogant attitude will definitely soften once we know Clank was all right all along about Drek's ways. Oh, we got a sniping hole. I wonder if this is a skill point. Yes! And ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 skill points in this. One for destroying getting rid of a screamer through a sniper hole, which is the only area which I know of which can destroy a screamer. And destroying them early on is pretty vital if you don't want any of those mutant crabs woken up. And there's another one. There was another one, so that was pretty good. Don't go near to me, otherwise I will definitely blast you to smithereens. Then I'm low on blaster ammo, so I have to use something else. And of course I got a huge heap of bolts as well. getting rid of those enemies. Okay, so back to quick select. We're going to get the metal detector because we've got some underground bolts to get. Yes, I know I'll be using the metal detector quite a lot in the LP because there is a ton of bolts we can get. It's actually required if you want to get the Rhino sometime soon, but unfortunately though, it only gives you a ton of bolts and there's only a few that each world can carry, so it'll take ages. Or simply you can actually exploit a glitch on the in Blackwater City where you can actually use a couple of decoy glove slots, decoy glove ammunition. Oh dear. Get away from me, otherwise you're dead meat. Or dead crabs, or dead mutants if you ask me. Oh dear. Well, let's get going. Get out of my sight, Blargian. Oh, you want some too, eh? Have it, you nitwit. Or in the style of Hero of Tomorrow, ya Nimrod. Anyway, in this part we're going to get something very special, and of course we destroyed a transporter. But this is required if you want to revisit this place.
This is a Premium Nanotech.
Oh, and it's a Premium Nanotech dispenser. This will increase your nanotech hit points, which is very essential to getting through the game easier though. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure if I could get an Ultra Nanotech at the end of this LP. Which is pretty much you have to do it in multiple playthroughs if you want to get everything in the game. Right, so let's buy it. 4,000 bolts, that sounds like a reasonable price. Drink it. Ah! That looked refreshing, didn't it?
This dispenser also carries Ultra Nanotech.
Ultra Nanotech?
The very latest in Gadgetron technology.
Ooh.
Ultra Nanotech is 3 times more potent than Premium Nanotech.
That's really lovely, isn't it? An Ultra Nanotech is much more powerful. You get 3 more hit points for that. Ooh, it's really nice. So we're going to go back on the lift and we're going to go right into... Ooh, it fell off, but amazingly I still have the thruster pack on me, so at least that led me to going to land to safety. Ooh, that was really nice. I'm not quite sure if we could get the Ultra Nanotech at the end of the game, but I think 5 may be enough to actually defeat the rest of the bosses. Although one of them is pretty much with the ship, with the jet fighter, I mean. Ugh. Oh dear. I let myself down quite a lot with these crabs. I think I might have underestimated their power. Bang! All you guys are really... All your base are belong to us. You have no chance to survive, make your time. Ha ha ha, stupid bastards. This is gonna be a bit of a long world, isn't it? And this one is pretty much a bit of a nuisance because there are flamethrowers there. But of course, that was a bit of a bad thing. Oh, why did I not see that coming? Ugh. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to break here, and until next time, I'll see you guys next time for when we're going to be taking on the rest of Orxon, and of course, doing a bit of backtracking. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.